Okay. Good day, everyone. This is Julia Tarasanyo, a second year student from BS Ed Mathematics, and today we're going to find the exact value of the definite integral. So let's get started. So find the exact value of the definite integral of the integral 3x dx from 2 to 7. So ang una natong buhatan is pangitaon nato ang antiderivative sa sa 3x. So ayun. So una nato is gibulag sa nato si 3 and si x para dili ta maglisod paggamiton na nato si power rule of antiderivatives. Okay? So ang sunod nato is gamiton nato si power rule of antiderivative, which is 'di ba sa power rule of antiderivative kay ang iyahang formula is x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1. Okay, so diha na ang x is na siya daan imaginary 1, so we are just adding 1 and have a denominator of n plus 1. So okay, mao na siya ang magiging resulta after using the power rule of antiderivative. So 3x squared times over 2 rather. So from 2 to 7. So after that, we're going to use the definite integral. So sa definite integral is f of b minus f of a. So a na to diha is or the lower limit is si 2 and the upper limit or si b is si 7. So ayan. So we're going to replace muna si x into 7 og 2. So ayan. Ayan. So 3 times 7 squared over 2 minus 3 times 2 of raised to 2 squared over 2. So the result would be, so using your calculator, let's calculate 3 times 7 squared over 2. The answer would be 147 over 2 and minus 3 times 2 squared over 2. The answer would be 6. So, ayan. Ayan. So, after that, subtract na to. So, 147 over 2 minus 6. The answer is 135 over 2. So, the definite integral of 3x dx from 2 to 7 is 135 over 2. So, next, now let's have the definite integral or the integral of x cubed plus 1 dx from negative 2 to positive 2. So, integrate natin sila isa-isa. So, after that, we're going to use the power rule of antiderivative same sa to ang gihimo gaina. So, ayan. So, the power rule of x cubed is x raised to 4 over 4 and the power rule of antiderivative of 1 is x. So, from negative 2 to positive 2. So after that is same gihapon nga ang x i-replace nato into -2 and +2. Then proceed ta sa definite integral nga f of b minus f of a. So ayan. So 2 raised to 4 over 2 plus 2 minus -2 raised to 4 over 4 plus -2. So, nato makalimtan nga dapat na jud si parentheses para dili ta magkamali. So, ayun. So, um, then after that is ito na siyang i-solve. So, 2 raised to 4 is 16 over 4 plus 2. Then, sa biggest pod is -2 raised to 4 over 4. The answer is 16 over 4. Then, since positive, then -2 is ato lang siyang using the rule of integer. Yes. So, the answer is -2. So, let's calculate 16 over 4 plus 2 minus 16 over 4 minus 2. So, or 16 divided by 4 is 4 plus 2, then minus 16 divided by 4 is 4 minus 2. Then, i-add dayon na to siya. So, 4 plus 2 is 6. Then, 4 minus 2 is 2. So, since subtraction man, so ayan, 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, so the next is we're going to find the exact area of the region by evaluating the definite integral, then draw the graph of the figure. So the first going to find the uh, area of the region bounded by the line y is equals to 2x minus 1, the x-axis, and the line x is equals to 1 and x is equals to 5. So, para dili ta maglisod sa pag-draw o graph, try to use the table of values. So, ayun. So, if x is 0, ang y is -1. If si x kay 1, si y is 1. If si x is 2, then si y is -3. Then if si x kay 3, then y is +5. Then if x is 4, the y is 7. If x is 5, the y is +9. If x is 6, then y is 11. So, ayun. So, we're just use the table of values para di ta maglisod. Then, after that, let's plot this points, no? Nga kuan. So, bounded siya sa line nga y is equals to 2x minus 1. Then, na siya interval nga 1 and 5. So, yan daan siya taman. So, after that, i-shade na to tong mga i-shade na to tong nakasulod sa interval nga 1 and 5. So, ayan. So, after that, let's proceed to ang area of pangitaw na to ang 'di ba pangitawan man nato ang area sa area o area of the region bounded ato nga line, which is ang line kay 2x minus 1, then the interval of 1 and 5. So, 1 to 5. So, ayan. So, the area is equals to the integral of 2x minus 1 dx from 1 to 5. So, same sa atong gibuhat kaina. So, let's evaluate this one. So, evaluate na nato siya. So, ayan. So, ato sang kuan para dili ta ay ato sang ato separate para dili ta maglisod. So, then after that, use the power rule of anti-differentiation. Yan. So, 2x squared over 2 minus x. So, nganong si 1 kay nahimo na siya x? It was because we are using the anti-differentiation. No? So, after that, replace x into 1 and 5. So, and proceed sa definite integral nga. But before that, since pwede ba nato um, divide si 2, diba? 2 divided by 2, so is 1. So, ato na siyang gikuhan nga x squared minus 1. Then, ayan. So, 5 squared minus 5, then minus 1 squared and minus 1. So, ayan. So, 5 squared is equals to 25 minus 5. The answer is 20, diba? Then, 1 squared, the answer is 1 minus 1. So, 0. So, the answer in this is 20 square units. So, the area of the region bounded by 2x minus 1 from 1 to 5 is 20 square units. Now, let's proceed to number 2, bounded by the curve y is equals to 12 minus x squared, the x-axis, and the line x is equals to negative 3 and 2. So, ayan. So, gaina is bounded siya by the line. So, karon is bounded siya by the curve. So, ang same gihapon nga ato ang para dili ta maglisod sa pag-graph is gamito nato ang table of values. So, ayan. As you can see, if negative si x kay negative 3, ang y is 6, if x is negative 2, y is 10. So, ayun. If x is negative 1, then the y is 12. If 0 si x, si y kay 12. If 1 si x, y kay 10. Then if x is 2, then y is 6. So, after that, since na naman tayo mga points, as ato siyang plot. Ayan. So, since naatay interval nga linya, so negative 3 and 2. So, di ara siya taman. So, after ato siyang i-shade. So, mo na siya tong pangitaan nga kung unsa ang iyahang exact area of that region. So, by evaluating the definite integrals, so ayun. So, area is equals to integral 12 minus x squared dx from negative positive 2. So, Yan, evaluate na to siya. So, same gihapon sa tong gibuhat gaina. Yan. Then, after that, use the power rule of antiderivative. So, ayan, si 12 is sa 12 pag gamitan na to og power rule of anti-differentiation, mahimo na siyang 12x then minus x squared over 2 then minus x cubed over 3 from negative to positive 2. Then after that, replace nato si x into negative 3 and positive 2 by using the definite integral which is f of b minus f of a. So, ayan. So, 12 times minus 2 squared over 2 minus 2 cubed over 3 minus 12 times negative 3 minus negative 3 squared over 2 minus negative 3 cube over 3. So, let's calculate this one. So, ayan. So, 12 times is 24. Then, 2 squared is 4. Divided by 2 is meron siyang negative 2. So, since minus mo siya, so, minus 2. Then, same lang gihapon nga 2 cube is 8 over 3. So, ayan. Then, sa biggest pod is 12 times negative 3 is negative 36. Then, negative 3 squared is positive 9 over 2. So, since minus man na siya, just copy. So, negative 3 cube is 27 divided by 3 is negative 9. So, after that, solve na po nato. Result is 58 over 3 minus close parenthesis nga negative 63 over 2. So 58 over 3 plus 63 over 2 is equal to 305 over 6 square units. And I guess that's all. Thank you and God bless.